All right, boobs. Tell us about boobs.
All right. So you guys should get fitted at least 6 to 8 months. Every six to 8 months, because we change in size pretty frequently. It could be due to our weight, due to hormones, due to our diet, just contraception, that's what they say. So we change, and 80% of women are wearing the wrong size bra. Most women that come in here are wearing too wide of a band and small cups, when really they need to go the other way. Smaller in the band and bigger in the cup. And if you really think about it, like when you wear a strapless bra, what's supporting you? The band is supporting you, not the straps. So really, you need to get really fitted in the band. So I'm going to show you. This is our little, these are boobies. We're going to pass this around. And they say that D boobs are about, and it depends, of course, how big of D boobs you are. Like if you're, but they can weigh anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds.
You want to jiggle those for me?
These are actually, I only made these 3 pounds because I'm like, that's heavy. These are only 3 pounds each, okay, of rice, and I weighed it. So if you think about this and you put this around your neck, you know, and you see women and they've got these heavy boobs and they're like walk like this, they're all slouchy because it's hurting their back. It really affects your posture and the way you look, and you know, when you're wearing the wrong size boobs, they're dragging, they're right here. So what do you look like? You look like you're heavier. So you don't feel good about yourself. You don't feel like coming into this shop and going, I want to get a sexy bra. But once we fit you in the right bra, you're going to feel this like amazing lift. You see your waist, all of a sudden you're a lot skinnier than you. Posture's better, no more achy back. We really, really need to get the right bra. So I want you guys to feel this and how these women are actually, feel that around your neck and how heavy it is. It has to tack, show my boobs. The bra, who has the bra? Show your boobs. Okay, yeah. So it has to tack in the middle. Does that make sense? It has to touch in the middle.
I'm not going to zoom.
Yeah. No face. And then the smile, which is what they call the wire of the bra, has to encompass your whole breast. So from here all the way to here. If you are feeling like the wire is on this fleshy part, you're going to see it kind of go in and you're wearing the wrong size. It has to go further back and just touch the rib cage. That's 2. Number 3, the band. When you're trying on bras, the band has to fit perfectly straight across the back at the lowest portion of your back. Not your waist, I'm talking about the lowest, smallest part of your back. Okay, so straight across. There are other things that you could look at. You want to fasten it on the loosest hook when you're trying a bra. A lot of people complain about, oh, but I don't want it to be that tight, blah, blah, blah. You know what? The life of your bra will last a lot longer because bras stretch when you wash them with wear every day, the heat of your body. You'll be able to wear that bra and go tighter as it stretches. If your bra right now is riding up your back, the straps are falling off your shoulder, you're absolutely wearing the wrong size. There is no definitive size. When we give you these measurements, it's easier to do an A, B, and C, and D. After a D cup, it gets a little bit trickier. But just like you're wearing your jeans, you know, you all have different sizes. So this is just a number to go by. Don't be like, I know I'm only a 34D. I can only wear a 34D. Everything fits a little bit differently, just by where it's made. So don't get stuck on the number. So let's see how to fit you. So one of the girls, you want to first figure out your band size. Lila, where's that? So the band size. First you go around your back. Of course, you know where I said where the band's going to be straight across? You want to fit it. Actually, I have fluffy things on. Should we? Use the girls. Can we use the girls? Figure it out. Now she's obviously tiny back. Shut up.
Well, Dowd.
Christine was everything was hard. And that's really the lightweight one. See, now how many?
Chris, that great. That was great.
Because that's how they go with it.
So the band size. Right now I'm measuring her at a 29, okay? And you want to do kind of fitted. So 29, an odd number, if it comes out as an odd number, add 5. An even number, add 4. So really add 5 to that, it's 32, right? No.
Well, it's 33, but
It's 33.
on top of clothes, we'll just say.
So normally it would be, because she's got clothes. So, if I did it tighter,
Right, you can,
she'd be at 28 and a half, right? 28 and a half, which would be a 32.
right, because you do 4 inches for each.
4 inches, yeah. And then, after
It's
that,
not, it doesn't really tell on mine.
okay, so who else?
Here, you know who's good? Oh, no, she's wearing a sports bra.
Okay. No, it has to be less than a
Yeah.
D to work.
Oh, it has to be
That's about all of us.
So anyway, as far as the band size, if it's 28 and a half, you would go to 28. So if it's 28 3/4, go to 29. And then add the 4 or 5. Then you figure out the cup size. Let's figure that out. Then you go to the highest portion of your breast here. That's the apex. And, well, for me,
We'll say 36. So if you were to use my 32 band size to a 35.
let's just say 34. No.
Just do the 35. This is just for
Okay.
the 32.
So let's say we were using her band size, 32. And let's say I'm 35. It would be minus that from the 32 would be 3, right? 3 would be A, B, C. So it'd be 32C. That would be for the girl we didn't really do. Does that make sense? For cup sizes, that's the cups.
I'm just depressed that I have to do math.
That's a fitter's problem.
There you go. Come to my boudoir.
That's
Don't
why we
do
do
math.
that, so you can
Come
really
to my
read it and go,
boudoir.
what? Okay, I get it now.
The half for the bra. No, they don't fit you. They don't fit you. You come out with an app size.
Do you see how heavy that is? So now the last page on the back is about our boobies and how they are going to end up drooping after a while, okay? I don't care if you're an A cup, B cup, you still need that right fitting bra. Otherwise, the Cooper ligaments go down and down and down. If you saw on the back of your page, that's what your boobies look like eventually.